It was the shocking murder of a prominent Russian dissident seen here dying in his hospital bed, and an act of nuclear terrorism, say British officials, in the heart of London, just yards from the U.S. Embassy. Now a British investigation has found that the two Russian secret agents accused of the murder, quote, probably acted with the approval of Russian President Vladimir Putin.
The FSB operation to kill Mr. Litvinenko was probably approved by Mr. Patrushev, then head of the FSB, and also by President Putin.
Alexander Litvinenko, who fled Russia for the UK to seek asylum, was an outspoken critic of the Kremlin, accusing President Putin of orchestrating the deadly bombings of Russian apartment buildings in 1999 to justify a second Russian invasion of Chechnya. Another potential motive, the report cites an article Litvinenko published that accuses Putin of sexual involvement with underage boys, and that Russian intelligence had video evidence. Litvinenko blamed Putin for ordering his poisoning and authorized this statement from his deathbed.
You may succeed in silencing one man, but the howl of protest from around the world will reverberate, Mr. Putin, in your ears for the rest of your life.
Today, Litvinenko's widow, Marina, welcomed the British findings.
I'm, of course, very pleased that the words my husband spoke on his deathbed when he accused Mr. Putin of his murder have been proved.
The details of the case seem stolen from a spy novel. Surveillance video shows the Russian agents at the London hotel where they allegedly injected a powerful dose of the highly radioactive element polonium-210 into Litvinenko's tea during a meeting there. Litvinenko died a slow, painful death, and the radioactive polonium contaminated dozens of other people who had direct or indirect contact with him.
This was a blatant and unacceptable breach of the most fundamental tenets of international law and of civilized behavior.
Today, one of the accused killers, Andrei Lugovoy, now a Russian politician, vehemently denied the accusation.
An outrageous lie, and I can't find any other word to describe it.
Russian officials dismissed the findings as politicized.
This gross provocation of the British authorities cannot help hurting our bilateral relations.